Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Here we go. If you like fascinating stylistic matchups, perhaps this one is for you. We have got a decorated BJJ practitioner here, and a lot of no-gi success. So most people believe that as he crosses into the UFC and gets deeper in his MMA career, he's going to realize a lot of success.
Well, that translates. You know, the no-gi is what translates to mixed martial arts. The gi jiu-jitsu is very good. It's very good to develop and learn it. But the no-gi relates more to fighting than anything. The no shirt, the no nothing to grab. This guy is so good on the ground and so good in no-gi jiu-jitsu that he can apply it to mixed martial arts. That's why you see him get so many submission victories.
And at least when you're not wearing a gi, you can't get clock choked to sleep by your pajamas. So we'll see how it goes for him tonight, but there is no denying how good he is on the ground.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique. It only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oliveira's has got full mount now. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Straight to the body by Oliveira. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, with authority, the body.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the slam was there. The inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, my goodness.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. And now some separation.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big double leg, level change. Oh, right into mount. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with...
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
Oh, nice. He passed the half guard.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Ilia Topuria. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, beautiful. Topuria's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he didn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got it. Flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Throwing that jab in. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Topuria's eye now closing up. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Topuria getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Huge elbow!
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is left in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Topuria's in half guard. Under a minute to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time, just like...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. We might get a stoppage here. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oliveira gets back up again. Nicely done.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, nice.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did. I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
Fight.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
He got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Oliveira's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Really bad.
there's a kick. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of the rare instances.
Head kick to boot. Uppercut there, blocked by Oliveira. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oliveira's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's
Charles Oliveira gets the finish.
holy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fight underway here in round 1. 2 decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners going head-to-head here. Perhaps we'll see a striking exchange. Perhaps they should just put the gis on and go grapple someone.
Yeah, we're going to see grappling. This is going to be fun. I love when we come across these types of fights where you have two specialists both willing to engage in the form of combat. They're both so specialist. I cannot wait to watch the transitions, the grappling, the submission attempts in this fight. It's going to be phenomenal.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Big right hand.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Good kick to the body. Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Caught the kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hit.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Great defense by this fighter.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, let's see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this. Oh, man, it's exactly the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just...
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice takedown, yeah. Right to the knee on belly.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Three minutes and change to go in round two.
On the other side, he's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wide. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ilia Topuria. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Oliveira's shot is blocked. Well, you thought the cut man did his job.
He's hurt real bad. He's still hurt. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, good defense, yes.
Elbow from the bottom landed by Topuria. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job. There's danger your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land the strike.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oliveira's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. 1-2 there by Ilia Topuria. And he blocks the shot there. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, that kick is good by Oliveira. All right, so now he's coming. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. This is crazy round the fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oliveira's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Lands to the body. Snapping off that jab. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He's just being more...
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oliveira's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Just out of range with that strike. Body kick now by Oliveira.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Let it go now.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street.
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia Topuria!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.